So since my last stream, which was Saturday, I cleared out a bunch of the side quests, and apparently some of those unlocked a couple new characters, which I wasn't expecting. I haven't played as them yet, but try them out. Let me find their training missions, and we'll try them out. Pay dimension. Somewhere around here. Okay, here we go. So we have a gray fairy for some reason. Let's see what this is. Hey Robin. This looks absolutely absurd. Shoot. Yes, you are. You are definitely supposed to be able to see the game. Well, you didn't miss anything yet. I just talked, but you're about to see something ridiculous. At least I assume it's ridiculous. I'll find out. I thought I had hit the button to transition it, but apparently I had not. So you just got some monologue. Yes, 2 new characters at the back of the line there. One's this for some reason.
Not bad. Go now.
Wait, am I frozen too? What's happening?
Ended.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah, this is something that is definitely true. Oh hey, it's the horse fairy person.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
So there were some side missions where you went around and fought fairies for some reason, and I didn't understand why. But now I do, because after I beat the last one, I was like, oh, you have a new character now.
You obsessed me.
Ready?
I'm very confused. Like, it's so big, it doesn't need to be this big. And also, like that, you fly way too far with that. Yeah, this is terrifying. You're right to be scared.
You gave it your all, huh? Sad. Really?
It's hard to even tell like what's happening because I'm so large. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, okay.
Finished already.
Pause.
Cold, huh?
Okay. All right. Yeah, but I'm glad you said something to mention, because who knows how long I would have just played and not ever been shown anything, apparently. Hey, you gotta have that, spicy backhand. It's like in Trials of Mana.
You gave it your all, huh?
Just smacking people from inside this weird fruit thing.
Outdone myself. Take that!
Okay, has to.
We're off. Yes. Cold time. On it. Huzzah!
I mean, they're magical, so I guess with magic. I can only assume.
Yes.
Whirl around. Like, this just looks goofy. Like, this just looks really goofy. Hey, Hendo. I got dazzling bangles. That reminds me, I was gonna take suggestions for a new emote. Maybe. I don't know, like, I guess you can just, if you have suggestions, feel free to post them to me on Twitter or in my Discord. I have a couple ideas, but I'd like to see what others have to say. In the meantime, another new character. Where is his recognition? Could be anywhere. Yeah, I was thinking that. A lot of people have the little heart things. Oh, here it is. So there's also this dude, for some reason, just exists. Become a unique action. Become massive. Let's check out this dude, I guess. This strange, shriveled up mummy of a person. Yeah, I wasn't expecting, like, a new character. I was just, like, one of those monks from the trials. They always kind of evaporate in the dust, don't they? After you get the orb. I also always thought they were, like, only 100 years old, not, like, thousands of years old. I thought they were just, like, people who were waiting for you to wake up again from your cryo sleep. Become large. Oh, is it? Okay. I remember the motorcycle. I remember getting the motorcycle, but that was a long time ago now. I didn't remember who it was that I fought for that specifically. He was a pain in the ass, that's for sure. That was not an easy fight. There were mechanics at work that I didn't understand for that boss fight. I don't remember exactly anymore because it was a while ago, but I just remember that being a thing at the time. Awful lot of moblins going on here. So it looks like he gets symbols sort of like Impa does, but I don't understand how to collect his symbols. Hey, Sadie. Yeah, he was definitely easy. I can agree with that. There's a lot of people here. Let's blow them up. Hey, Wolf Fox, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. And hello, Scruffle, also. How's everyone doing tonight? Blue Moblin. Oh, okay, his fast move is just orb. Fallout part. Is that Fallout 4? Which one's Fallout part? Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to collect symbols with this guy. Because he has 6 symbols there you can get. Somehow. Got him. Can't believe he got. Where did you get the he-hoof that you do from? Is that just supposed to be like a silly laugh? Well, now we've seen those odd characters. Let's continue the story. Boy, do I have to use Daruk? Ooh, maybe I should level him up.
Ooh. Hey. Oh.
I wish to keep everyone safe. No matter what, we will see this through. It will be my honor.
Are Relentless as a
This looks
waterfall.
quite satisfying.
Relentless as a wrecking ball. Isn't he who Jack? I don't know. Oh, it's an old Tumblr post.
Delicious.
Meanwhile, now we've goofed around.
Don't stand a chance of defeating them. And what's more,
Our chances of rescue are slim to none. And it's likely the same for all of Hyrule, right? And yet, Rule 1 of the Researcher's Code is to never give up. Personally, I get the feeling that our chances are higher than you think.
Can you speak up? What? Huh?
Report! A divine beast from the Western Waters!
See that? What did I tell
Don't point your pen at me.
With the help of those who had traveled from beyond time, the fated
Oh yeah,
parties
for those who missed it last
used their
time,
strength
time travel
to fend off
shenanigans.
the unending waves of guardians and monsters. Despite their efforts, Hyrule remained embroiled in a grueling battle. The soldiers stationed within Hyrule Castle fled, seeking refuge in the east, in the impenetrable walls of Oculus Citadel. As guardians swarmed the perimeter, they held out hope and waited for help to arrive. Link and the others hurriedly made their way to the Citadel. Meanwhile, having reclaimed Varuta, Mipha and Sidon faced the enemy directly, forging ahead to the tower.
Sidon, once again, the best character. He has a skill that's called, I think it was Boundless Optimism, and if you hit it, he just grins and sparkles. The story went off the rails, yes.
Here we go!
Right.
Also, these sections exist for some reason. I don't very much like them. Yeah, there are a lot of these sections. I thought they were just like going to be one-offs, and they were not. They were not at all. Hmm. Why take the long road when I can take the short road? And you've got beam. Oh, okay. Those controls are a little screwy.
Of course.
I mean, you know, it's whatever. Everything's fine.
right.
But yeah, these sections just, I mean, they're here. Gotta get through them, I guess. They really, I would really prefer if these sections didn't exist though. That would be the one big complaint I have, is just these sections in general. And the other complaint I would have would be just the music's not as good as the first Hyrule Warriors. I mean, you can hear the music, it's just, it exists like in the background. It's just like, okay. It's like mood music, and it's not anything to get you pumped. Like, yeah, it's just like, you know, it's like music you'd hear on, you know, Star Trek or something, I don't know. Like, as much as I love Star Trek, you know, it's just like music that's in the background a little bit. That you barely notice it. No kick-ass guitars and stuff like that happening here. No power metal theme, Zelda theme. Hello, we are here, apparently.
But of course.
Well, at least I'm not broke. Like, honestly, the lack of music just makes me want to play the other Hyrule Warriors just so I can hear that music. Yeah, I mean, technically every character so far was in Breath of the Wild, but, like, some of them are just really weird. I mean, if you like completely aimless exploration, then yeah, Breath of the Wild's definitely good for that. You have a world and it's just go. There's a world. Figure it out, enjoy, explore. So it's definitely good for one go around. Unless you're a speedrunner, then I'm sure it's good for many go arounds. There are people who do 100% speedruns of that game, and I would not even want to fathom trying that. Also, Zelda's in that dress permanently, and I can't get her out of it.
We shall cover the perimeter.
And we'll join you as soon as we can.
Link's still wearing his piss cloak.
Sister, we can do this.
Right. Sidon, it's an honor to fight beside you. I'm so proud of the Zora you've become. Remember that.
I will.
They have great hearing. Like, one time, Rivali was, like, a mile in the sky, and he was just like, hey, we're ready. And everyone's like, okay.
Focus on the fight ahead. You're ready for this, right?
Of course, sister.
Oh, and she's here somehow. Here we go. Oh, okay. If I had... So what would have happened if I had had Sidon and Mipha on the ground? Like, who would have been controlling that thing then? How would you have worked that out, game? didn't mean to do that. Oh hey, Empa's here. Nice of her to show up. Yeah, B kept telling me that Mipha was pretty broken, and I didn't believe her, but Mipha's pretty broken. And of course Empa's still broken too. Oh yeah, Mipha is extremely strong. Impa's just fun to play because you've got this happening. Because her just having a million clones is extremely enjoyable.
I will try.
Oh yeah, Impa destroys the frame rate. It has no chance against her. There you go.
Grace! I cannot fail.
Yeah, this, I'm not surprised that the frame rate has a little trouble sometimes. Like, that's definitely just something that would happen with the Switch in general. I don't know what that move was I just did, but I hadn't seen that one before.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they did. And, you know, I think it's the same team that made the other one. Maybe they had too much fun. The Highland captain is injured, oh no. Why? Well, good thing she's almost there already, actually. Hello, we're here. Let me pour water upon you.
Wow.
Wow. I was hoping she would just like open up a giant fountain on him like this. Just
Right.
ow. Is that a burning? Two burning boys. A fire guardian. Imagine if those had been Breath of the Wild.
That was too close. Grace! I cannot fail.
First, when they have no legs, they can't do anything. I mean, the Guardians were very dangerous in Breath of the Wild, until you could get like their legs off, but you'd have to have a pretty strong weapon to do that quickly. When you first encounter them, you definitely cannot handle them unless you're really good at reflecting their shots back at them with your shield. Which I've done on this game once actually too. You have to like, it is weird timing. I did it by accident. I reflected a shot back. I don't know how I did it, honestly. Sure. Can you open that with your face? Yes, you can. Thank you. Oh yeah, engaging more than one at a time is just out of control. Yeah, Twilight Princess is alright. My main complaint that I always bring up when Twilight Princess is brought up is that the Hyrule field has a lot of empty space in it, and I know they were just trying to make it seem large, but sometimes too large. How did you get in here? Sometimes, like, having it be massive with nothing in it just, I don't know, it just didn't work for me. That was the main thing about Twilight Princess for me. But otherwise it's pretty fun. I like the double hook shot, among other things. Like, that's one of the highlights for me, was the double hook shot. I broke that box, dang. Okay. I'm gonna scroll down, I think. Link in his cloak. Horde of Guardians are parading in the parade grounds. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about, like, I saw the Hinox pick up the tree and I was just like, that's annoying, and I didn't even think about where did you get it from. I was already too confused about how he even got inside to begin with, so. Very powerful.
I cannot go.
But as you can see, she is very fast to use. Like, she gets those combos out and then you can just like warp to wherever her combo ended up. Pop out of the floor.
Wow.
Wow. Going up these stairs. Robbie. Who's Robbie? Oh, okay. I was thinking like Robbie the robot. Like, who's Robbie? Okay. I tried to reflect it, but I blocked it at least. That's what matters. Okay. So... is Mifa not able to get into the store? Is that the deal here? Do I need to go a different way? Oh, there we go. Robbie's opening the door now. I'm gonna do it faster.
Yes, yes.
You ruined the roof. Oh, this one's super glowy. Super corrupted. More corrupted than ever before. Mallet Skull. Where am I? I can't see. Hey Link, don't leave the square. Oh, yeah, Link. There we go. Hang out in the square.
Be still.
Can't believe we're seeing the butthole of the Guardian there.
I cannot fail. It is done.
Alright.
Link!
Ah! How dare you? Gotta chop off his legs. Hey, Dexter Malamute. How's it going? Rook is here to take credit and actually do nothing. Where's this other fellow? It's out here and down. Oh, they don't just break their legs from falling sometimes. Very dangerous spot for a Korok to be in.
Onward.
Where are you? Are you over here? Double mob on action. Can you tell what's happening? Because I can't. Oh.
That was too close. You won't.
Fighting two enemies at once is very dangerous.
It was done.
Oh, there's always something going on. Can't you just be happy with what we've destroyed? That's why I'm gonna go over there. I mean, I could play as Daruk. Do I want to play as Daruk? I guess. Long time indeed. I have played as the baby Daruk, whatever his name is, I forget already, and he's a lot more fun to play than Daruk is for me. Like, Daruk's just generally very slow for me. I don't like slow combat characters like this as much. Oh, I guess Emperor can take care of it. Yep, time for frame rate death, but first let's get rid of this Wizard, because he's annoying me.
It's time. A worthy act. Finally ready.
My army is here. Someone gave the Inox a tree again. Where was Hammer's from? Oh, there. Global notes. Okay. Where did he get that from? Where did he keep grabbing that from? Just pull this tree out of the ground. Everything's always got the big ol' eye to grab it. But what is that? Oh, it's just a green one. A weird art noise music that these guys have too. Just added tanky versions of the same bosses. Where's Dodongo? You know, that's actually something that I'm thinking about now. I don't think Dodongo was in Breath of the Wild, was it? There was no Dodongo or anything like that. None of the usual suspects ever showed up. That was a perfect block I did there by accident. By the way, that's what that flash was, and it made him recoil. Just over here.
Yeah!
Yeah. Cannons are ready to fire. I guess destroying the bridge will do it. Except they're able to climb up walls. Posture check.
To me!
Posture check's very important. Let's jump off the cliff, heck yeah, let's go!
Here. With grace. I cannot fail. It is done.
Posture check successful. That was kinda slouching weird.
Sidon.
I mean, I guess you defend the citadel, but like, can anyone get to it anymore?
Fantastic.
So I like these dudes just kind of here. So also something that happened yesterday is I accidentally got rid of the two-handed sword Link had. So he currently doesn't have one. Maybe I just got another one, but for a while there I was without a two-handed sword. And I was very sad. I thought there was another weapon I got that I thought was a two-handed sword, and it turned out to be a sword and shield anyway. I ended up combining it with that because it was stronger. This is too many symbols. Like, look at all these things it's adding. Jeez. Too much.
Beautiful work.
What's this? Shiny new tools. I can pay money to get cheaper money.
You!
This isn't very strong though. Yeah, I need more Wizrobes. I did figure out how the smithing works. So the shape of the upgrades are what matter. So you can see like this weapon has 2 square upgrades and then like the weird cluster upgrade. Because the two square ones basically boost each other and also give a +5 to the weapon. So if you have like with Mifa, I think, yeah, I've got all 3 are square ones, so they all boost each other. which doesn't help in her being extremely strong. Doesn't detract from that, that's for sure. He hasn't gotten particularly useful upgrade as far as like weapons are concerned. Like this Zora spear has been her thing. I guess theoretically these light scales might be slightly better, but it would be a very small amount that they'd be better by. It's starting to turn to a lot of management as far as equipment is concerned. It's a little bit much eventually. Just so many things here. Equip that. Oh, has it? I mean, that's good. Like, why is that messed up? Oh, man, these two-hand swords I've been getting are just dreadful. Exactly. Gotta squeeze all the weapons into one. Upside on a bit. Hey, you've got this person that just rides around on a sand thing. Hey, she's got triple goods going on there too. So you're still, so that whole situation hasn't improved at all then, huh, Srafa? One hit failure, huh? Give it a shot. It doesn't seem like she has to get too close to enemies usually. It's being solved, that's good. How is it being solved? Because I thought that repeater had solved it, that you were wired into. Can I not get hit? Everyone loves trials where you have to not get hit. Especially the Barky boys, I like to call them. Oh, if any of these guys have range, hard to tell. I think I've taken care of. Oh, he's sneaking up there. Now for the fun time. Forehead. What does that mean? What do you mean? Say it again.
I promised to protect.
Hey, look, I got hit. I got distracted by the skies he summoned. Luckily, it gives you checkpoints on these, which is good because that would be a lot if it didn't.
Here.
Oh, that's what hit me, all those ranged attacks there. These guys are hard to deal with because they generally just teleport around a lot. Or that happens where you just get hit even when you're dodging. I always have a lot of trouble finding you get Blade Masters.
Be still. Right. Fail.
Peace.
Take that. Love's power.
What? I was blocking.
You won't.
It's just, this is definitely going to be just like, until I get lucky, basically. 'Cause it looks like blocks don't always work with those guys either.
Love's power. With grace. I cannot fail.
Oh, well that works. Alright, goodbye. Yeah, those aren't fun. It doesn't seem like there's many of those, thankfully. Oh, damn. Level 9 anti-flame training. Find someone else more appropriate to do that. Oh yeah, for those who didn't see it, let's enjoy this this person again. For those who didn't see it at the start, this was the first thing I did, was play as this character. What, the Great Fairy? All four of them? All in one location? Plus the Horse Fairy, too. But yeah, so there's a lot of room left for them to add new characters, it looks like. The screen will be filled. hard to. It's really hard to play just because you're so large. Like, I can't tell what's really happening most of the time.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Beat. Hey X, how's it going? Enjoy, large lady.
Cannot rest yet. Shameful. Nothing else for it.
Large lady has defeated. So there are 4 of them. There are 4 of them all inside of there. So that's a good screen. So yeah, she keeps switching. So what they kind of just like switch out as you're attacking. I don't know if there's any difference between them. I don't have too many of their combos left yet, so maybe like later combos will actually be different between them. And you never know. Yeah, you never know. Cass might be here. There's still plenty of space left. Anti-flame training too. Let me.
You!
Back range might be good. Because I'm having trouble kind of figuring out what her range is and stuff. Let's check it out. So, unleash unique attacks from each fairy. So, that could mean anything. Also, on that note, I should probably do some for upgrades. Wherever they may be. Increase max weapon level. Oh, that sounds important. Sounds very important.
Good work!
Okay, what is the... Oh, it's a thing I have to do. I guess they have to already be max level to do. Where... There you are. No, I need a topaz. Give me a topaz. We have sight on. I'm just wanting to check out this goofy character. Are all her upgrades? They're just like spread everywhere, aren't they? Yeah, they are.
I could get used to this.
I don't like the faux deep voice they have though. Stone tablet. But yeah, who knows? It looks like there's a lot of room left for characters still, so there might be entirely too many. There might be like 40 of them, who knows? Everybody who's ever had a cameo of any sort gets a character. They don't quite they don't have that voice at least. I would attempt to do Gilbert Gottfried, but I would probably destroy my voice in the process, and then what would I do to talk? Like, how would I talk after that? I wouldn't.
Impressive. Oh.
Okay, well, I am not succeeding at my dodges there. There we go.
Yes. Finished already.
2 moments. Press the one. Oh, I just like ate him inside of the
Don't you think?
inside of it. Okay, you know what?
Freeze.
I don't like characters that attack really slowly. That's one thing though. I always have trouble with that. I like fast characters.
You deserve this. Take that.
Is that it? No, there's more. Fire line.
Warm, don't you think?
Just kind of fall over. How did you fit in there? Well, actually, I guess they fit in there, so that's kind of a silly question. Don't be picking up sticks.
Don't.
Heck yeah, switch to death. Shoot out a million bombs. Yeah. Well. He's still alive. I can't believe it.
Please.
Alright, I think I've had enough of this character, this odd character. It is a way to go. A very strange way to go. A lot of wizard business going on here. No one was calling for Sidon, so let's pull out Sidon. Get up some whiz robes. Show off his sparkling grin, smile, whatever it is. What was it? Boundless. I'll have to look. I think it was like Boundless Optimism or something. By the way, how does the bit rate hold up with this game? Is it looking alright? Employ Boundless Optimism. Yes. Boundless Optimism.
I'm coming.
There's a lot of wizards.
Close. Ready? Oh,
That's the wrong button. That's okay.
this way. It's time. I did
I'll
it.
definitely get the wizard parts I need now. Sidon's real fun to play. Pretty much almost all the characters are really fun to play, but like I said, for me, like the slow hitting characters don't fit my preference, so I have a lot of trouble with them. So like Daruk and that Great Fairy, both of them attack really slowly, and I have trouble with that.
Hang on. Such potential.
A lot of wizrobes, they weren't kidding.
Such potential. This way. I did it. I am but an icicle. No.
I think ice is probably the most annoying of the elements just because it like interrupts you like that. Just completely interrupts you.
Such potential. Ready? I did it.
Like, you get hit by fire, but fire doesn't make you just stop in your tracks unless you get hit by it too much.
Such power. It's time. I will overcome.
Like that.
I will overcome.
They're just dancing around in
I will
circles.
overcome. I
Get
did
out of
it.
here.
Such potential.
He's a little bit hard to use because his bombs are weird. Like that, though. Because you have to, like, golf the bombs into the enemy, basically.
Such power. I did it.
3 wizards for the price of 1.
This way. Such potential.
Oh, where's that for?
I am but an
There's so many.
Shocking.
There's too many. Oh, that works.
I did it.
Didn't mean to do that, but that works for sure. No, not more. Enough here already.
I won't stand for it. I must not fail.
Okay. Thankfully, I think this is a bit lower of a level mission than Sidon is. I think Sidon might be overpowered for this. About that. Oh, it was called a feast for Wizrobes or something like that, so I think the idea was oops all Wizrobes. I feel like, despite the number that the Master Sword shows, it's more powerful than the spear that I have, even though the spear is, like, the number is way higher. So there's probably some kind of special effect with the Master Sword that actually makes it stronger. Heart. A heart. Increases... oh, okay. Increases rod use. I don't remember what this was.
Amazing!
Oh, right. Counters. That seems like it would be good to have. All 47. Zelda required. Yeah, Zelda's required.
Yo. Hey. Oh.
I wish to keep everyone safe.
No matter what, we will see this through.
Yeah, this has 65. This one's got 69. But sword feels more powerful. Maybe it's just because it's faster. And it has that, like, ranged attack going on when you're at full health. That helps too. I've got this hat too. I could totally dye this hat a strange color. What do y'all think? Should I stick with the piss cloak or should I wear the weird pig hat? Oh, that'll be fun. The Lizalfo's head or whatever that is. I don't know what that is. That's a Moblin head actually. Any opinions on hats? Stick with the piss cloak for now. It just looks goofy enough. Let's see, any new pants? Try a new hat for a while? Okay. See what colors I can make it. Oh, is it not on the dye list? Oh, that's lame. Pants go well with this. There's also this helmet. This looks pretty goofy. Link the most dangerous foe run at you with that hat on.
Oh, it looks delicious. indeed. Working together, they successfully recaptured the Citadel. Shortly thereafter, they found Robbie, who had barely escaped from the laboratory after the Yiga clan infiltrated its walls. The party soon learned from Robbie that Pura had also escaped the laboratory, making her way to Fort Hateno in Decluda. The stronghold, however, was besieged by enemies. Link and the others departed promptly for Fort Hateno, but who would quell the ceaseless onslaught of Guardians pouring onto Hyrule Field during this time?
Are we using another Divine Beast? Yeah, we are.
This is like a nightmare.
You needn't sound so defeated. Together we'll put a stop to it.
But how? Look how many there are.
We have electricity.
I would likely have died if it wasn't for your courage, but I'm still here, and Naboris still has its pilot. I'd wager nothing can stop us.
We will triumph.
Exactly. Well then, let's begin. Will you take my hand?
Yes.
Alright, this is the one that you have to like aim this thing to attack with. Beat every Guardian. Okay. But wait, there's more. Yeah, they're really pushing these modes, huh? Kind of surprising, but do like Dynasty Warrior games have like modes like this nowadays? Like I don't know anything about them.
Of course.
Where you're piloting some weird giant vehicle. Or is this kind of new to this one, and they're probably going to incorporate it in the other ones later, maybe. Does anyone know? That's a lot of enemies I have to destroy. Like how it always says, even more. Like it's a huge shock that the new spawn is coming. this one can ram, I think, yeah. I like their little tree houses. Not much to say about this, it's just kind of going on. It's a little weird to hit airborne enemies when you can only target the ground, but this is why this power exists here. Yeah, it's I've been having a talk about random stuff for a moment. I've been having a problem with ants the last week. It's really surprising because I'm on the 3rd floor. I wasn't expecting to have an ant problem on the 3rd floor. So I'm wondering if like someone else had an ant problem and it just kind of moved up to me after a bit. It first showed up because I left some maple syrup on a plate. Some of that maple syrup you gave me, actually, Scrubbo. I left it on a plate, like a little bit left. I didn't rinse it off thoroughly, and suddenly it's just like, oh, ants. Never seen those before. And there weren't that many though, like, there was just a few usually. But I, put some of that liquid stuff down today. To, you know, that they're supposed to take back to their nest or whatever, and wow, there were a lot of them, suddenly. Like, it was like an hour after I put it down, I just looked at the 2 spots and they were just swarmed. And it's like, where'd they all come from? Who told them? Who spread the word? I mean, that's good though, because if a whole bunch of them showed up, that means they're all going to take it back, and hopefully that means the ant problem will be done in a couple days. Hyrule Field is a burning wreck now. Oh no, everyone we kill turn into zombies.
They're not making this easy.
Lady Urbosa, we've come so far. We must persevere until the battle is done.
A vie after my own heart. You never give in, huh?
I got to control the bird thing now too. Okay, no, I guess just everyone's here. I always, every time it happens, like I say this every time, but it's just the fact that they gave these giant robot things roars is weird.
What took them so long?
I always thought that when I was playing Breath of the Wild also. It's just like, why is this thing roaring? Who designed that?
Rosa and Riju took control of Varnaboris, working to stem the never-ending flow of Guardians. taking advantage of the opening Urbosa had provided. Link's party began their assault on the enemies surrounding the periphery of Fort Hateno.
Deliberate stone pile. Who? Is who all supposed to be dead by now? Are you talking about the pilots of the different things? Yeah, I mean they were supposed to have died when the time travel shenanigans happened and all the future characters came into the past. You know, like Sidon and the child and all that, all of them.
No.
Is the king dead? Good. He was kind of an ass. I hated him. Yeah, he might be just trapped in Hell Castle. There's no confirmation that he's dead yet. Up here. But yeah, I got new combos for Zelda. I'm gonna check them out. I see, she throws bombs. Many bombs. Yeah, the story, I think the story with the weapons is only Zelda actually has the tablet. I think everyone else is using the little R2-D2 thing that hasn't actually shown up in the story for a while, thankfully. I guess because its job as a MacGuffin is done. Oh, well, I mean, it's here, but, like, it hasn't shown up in the story. It just kind of follows Link around. Octorock. Give me your balloons. Always need more balloons. Oh shit, where'd that Lionel come from? I understand they still. Yeah, all the heads are really good. I imagine they're more useful in Master Mode just because you might be wanting to avoid fights slightly more often. But yeah, I remember getting them, all the heads in my original playthrough, and some of them were kind of goofy to use. Is it? I thought Master Mode just like upgrade all the enemies like by one level. Like, I mean, you'd get. I would imagine you'd eventually get to the point where you can handle the fights. You wouldn't need to avoid them so much. Oh, I see. Oh, so like boss fights if you don't hit them. Well, I mean, I guess there's a couple bosses where it's kind of hard to always hit them, huh? So they heal at non-ideal times. Oh, night, Robin. Sleep well. Windblight would probably be the hardest one to deal with, yeah, because it dodges so much.
Your thread will be cut here, Your Highness.
That and maybe the lightning one also.
Impossible!
The ASMR OC is here. Listen, Link's always dressed fashionably.
Princess, come with me. We can't leave him.
I'm the only British person in the entire game somehow.
I must act. Princess!
That light.
It turned off my cog orb. Yeah, no, it's not at all. But, you know. Oh, she just has a different weapon now? Okay.
I have done it. Indeed.
She's gonna level up with each kill. That's nice. See if it gives me some info on this. Let's see. Oh my, what is this? I don't know what this means. Which between normal and luminescent forms, okay. So her special attack gauge is now very important.
Okay.
Stop. Hammer time. Okay, so they have decided that she gets God mode now. That's what I'm getting out of this. Who needs Link anymore when you can just... when you also have power of beam? Because nothing defeats beam.
I will fight for Hyrule. Every way I can.
Trying to time it to, like, do a counterattack, but it's not easy. I don't know what these rings are good for that I put on it there. I'm getting my butt kicked, that's for sure. Yeah, she's got the light arrow. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. So she kind of gets multi-target in that way, possibly.
All right.
Oh, do I need to do something with that? Yeah, I will turn around. I need to touch it. Yeah. Eileen Captain, what are you doing over here?
Right.
Why are you losing to a skeleton? It's a skeleton. And you say leave the Guardians to you, but you're kind of terrible at fighting the Guardians, Silva. Gotta say. It's no use. Have some juice. Why does Ogros give me crickets? Okay, goodbye to your arms. Yeah, I'm not sure what her specialty is at the moment.
Quick snap.
Like, they definitely gave her some kind of power up, but I don't know how to use it yet. It seems like it's tied a lot to that luminescent mode, but I don't have, like, a bunch of special attack bars for her to use yet. I haven't really done a whole lot with her because I don't use her. So she's not powered up like a lot of the other people are. And the most powered up is probably Mipha and Sidon at this point, honestly.
Be still.
And, what's her name? The Lightning Lady. She's pretty powered up too. Hey, forward plays.
You won't.
Oh jeez. Like, what are you doing?
Okay.
Like fighting a bunch of spiders. Who taught lizards how to use bows? That's my question. That's the real question. What's one of these things? They're like turret guardians. I haven't seen one of these yet, I don't think. Don't seem particularly difficult to deal with. Zelda, where did you find this enemy? And why? That's the real question. That is not the correct button, but that works fine, I guess. Oh, I can't break out of it. There we go. Yeah, it's the new Hyrule Warriors basically. It's like it was a prequel to Breath of the Wild, and then it went off the rails and became its own thing after it basically caught up to where everything went to shit for them. Okay, I need to stop trying to fight this thing with her. Oh, there's a lot going on over here. They made her seem really strong right at the start of this, and then just like immediately, like, oh no, actually she's still she still isn't really leveled up that much. Actually. This guy's still alive.
Feel my power. I will fight for Hyrule. I have done it. Like this. I will try.
Oh. Don't die. What's Link doing? It'll be useful somewhere.
Be still. It is done. Link!
Can't cross that. Ooh, what is happening over here? This looks terrible. Good camera. Why are you over here again? Where's the person we're escorting? Way over here? By herself? Yep. Hey, speaking of Wind Blight, you were talking about this earlier, Scrubba.
Be still. I cannot go.
Yeah.
It is done. All right.
Trying to beat up Blizzards again. Oh wait, she was heading here. Oh yeah, I forgot about the weird blue flames that they use to power stuff. Moving those were annoying. And it seems like I always arrived at the spots I needed to move them when it was raining, which ruined everything.
Ooh, look at you. Yup. It will be done.
here, convenient.
With grace. I cannot fail.
Unfortunately, I cannot destroy this one. This one is immune to leg chopping.
Be still.
Oh, is there something going on there that I should be concerned about, I guess? Oh geez, yes there is. One getting there, I guess. Stop goofing around with whatever you're doing. Of course that happened while I was airborne. This was that Lionel earlier that I just like abandoned fighting because it was such a pain in the butt. I'm still going to just ignore it actually. I don't need to fight a Lionel. They're overrated. That's a lot of weapons. Ooh, hey, something actually powerful possibly. For Link. So she just has 2 weapons now, one's a bow, apparently. So that's a lot of weapons you got there, Mifa. What are you doing? An omelet. We've finally figured out how to make an omelet, but we don't have enough eggs. An egg pudding? Is that a thing? Is egg pudding a thing? Has anyone ever had that? Oh, is flan just egg pudding?
Everyone, hear me now. With Calamity Ganon now awakened, here we stand at the threshold of the unimaginable. Despite that, we must not give in to defeat. We must not despair. We must stand and fight.
Who gave Link his shirt
the
again?
divine beasts and their champions. We are armed with the knight whose sword will seal the darkness. And we shall strike with you, you brave soldiers. Everyone, you are mine to lead now. Calamity Ganon will be sealed away forever. With the power I possess.
Who gave her the whole ass Triforce?
Together, standing in strength, we begin our march. Hyrule's fight to rescue all within it is now.
Hey, how did all the soldiers
Well
see?
then, what did you want to tell me?
This man gonna stab her?
What are you? Huh?
We get another new character. Yep, okay. Top banana. They face plant. Died. Hmm. 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 Indeed. Alright. You done? Right. What's, yeah. What's up with you? You got...
I'm your best guy.
He's our best guy. Unleash a big glowy blast when at high stress. Eat a banana with X to temporarily prevent a tantrum? Using strong attacks fills the stress gauge. If the gauge fills, you'll throw a brief, pathetic tantrum. What? Excuse me?
You get the Master Koga seal of approval.
Why is that censored? What's wrong with these buns? What kind of buns are these? Should I be concerned? What do you want? Yeah, sure. Let's do his training.
Give me seconds.
Let's find out about his tantrums. The list of them continues to grow. Where is he in this procession? There he is. He looks goofy. Ow.
Too bad. My face.
What? What was that?
Not that easy. Want some?
Okay, I'm getting mad. Let's see what happens. Now hold the block.
Slow down.
Jeez. Was that the tantrum?
I did it! I did it!
Oh right, Banana's how I fixed the tantrum. I couldn't remember. Oh no. Let me eat my banana! Okay. Beam. We have another fellow with beam powers.
I did it! I did it! Do it!
Did I just... Am I getting punched by my own clone? What's happening there? I'm so confused. It's making him mad. I guess that's the idea. And I can beam. Banana. Oh, I don't dislike this character.
I did it! I did it!
It's very goofy, that's for sure. Oh, I don't have a huge field of view for that attack, okay. I like that they kind of give a train mission for new characters so you can see what they're about. That's a neat feature at least, instead of just like starting a new map and just having to go through like a whole ass mission with the character to see if you like them or not.
I'm serving up! Hook?
I think this is a reduced damage from... Oh, that's new. For new upgrade types. Got some meat. Didn't get bananas, strangely. Nap quest. Quest to nap. Oh, that's also a train for Zelda's new weapon, but I think we already got introduced to that for the moment. I'm gonna call it